Oh, God. Okay. Happy Monday. Here we are again. Super proud of you guys for continuing to show up and to support each other and to encourage each other, positive attitudes, and getting after it. You guys, I know it's not the same as being in the studio. It's not the same for us either. But I can tell you that I get so excited when I get to know that I get to coach you guys and to see your faces. Keep coming, keep rocking it, and keep sweating, you guys. All right, so this is my week. We are going to use weights a lot, you know that. So make sure if you do not have weights, you guys, here's some ideas I have for you. Here is 2 laundry detergents. These will work perfectly fine if you want to use these. So for heavier moves, use some laundry detergent. That's totally works. So what we're gonna do on Monday, you guys, is every minute on the minute. You know I love it. It's one of my favorites. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out with split squats. We're gonna do 8 on each side. And then with that remainder minute, you guys, you're gonna give me those prayer jacks, right? Just right here, fast movement here. So split squats. Reminder here, you're gonna grab your weights, find a way to elevate that back foot. So here I'm gonna use this little chair here. So I'm gonna go ahead and elevate that back foot. My chest is nice and proud. I'm squeezing those glutes. And my weight is going back down into that back knee and making sure that my front knee isn't going over my toe, okay? So 8 on each side, elevated. Then, like I said, we're gonna end that minute in prayer jacks. Next one is a single leg deadlift. So for another way, you can definitely use one of your laundry detergents if you do not have weights yet. So go ahead, get those hips square. And you're gonna go ahead and tip that front toe up to the sky. And you're gonna just slowly glide that weight down your front shin. And slowly, as I mean 1, 2, 3, and then a quick one up. So see how my legs are staggered here? Just like so. Your gaze is right in front of you, keeping that neutral spine. And it's 1, 2, 3, and then up, okay? You're gonna do 8 on each side, and then we're gonna finish that minute with what's called, as a little new move, mummy kicks. So you're gonna cross the hands like this and kick those legs out. So it looks like this, okay? That's how we're gonna finish our second minute. Our third minute is gonna be suitcase squats. So you're grabbing those weights here, your shoulder length apart. And I like my squats, you know this, you guys. You're pushing through those heels, you're wiggling those toes. You're pushing it through here, coming up and squeeze. So it looks like this, shoulder length apart, sitting it back, chest is nice and proud, and coming up and squeeze. 8 on each side. And then you're gonna finish that minute with prayer jacks. Boom, boom. Hey, if you guys need extra motivation, extra increased intensity, go ahead and grab a weight with those prayer jacks, okay? Because I want that heart rate up the whole time, and you know I'm gonna ask to see your face, because I like to see that sweat, right? Next one, you guys, is skier swings. So, for example, with this, you can go ahead and use your laundry detergent or your weights. I have weights, but you can go ahead and use this. The skier swing is the same movement as a kettlebell swing. So you're just hinging at that hip and coming up here. We're just doing a single arm, okay? So hinge, throw it up, okay? So your hips are what's doing all the movement here. Send it back and hinge, okay? 8 each side on that. And then you're gonna go back into those mummy kicks, okay? Same thing. If you guys wanna grab a weight, hold the weight out here and press it, that's fine with me too. Then our last minute is the good old burpees. Full minute of burpees. So you're down to the ground and coming back up, okay? Modification would be, you guys, use that chair here and stepping it back, coming back up and raise. So we're gonna do 5 rounds of that on Monday, you guys. All right, let's get after it. Have a great day. See you soon.